Hey everybody, I'm Mike, and I really should be out shopping. It's Black Friday, but today's deals just don't thrill me the way they used to when I was a kid.
I want the Turbo Man action figure with the arms and legs that move.
I mean, I'm all about snagging cheap TVs and boatloads of $5 Blu-rays, but back in the day, it was all about the toys.
Kids, the new Toys R Us catalog is here, and it's filled with this season's hottest toys. The catalog is only available at Toys R Us, and they're going fast.
My poor mom had to clip coupons and wait in line to get me some of the most ridiculous toys of all time.
Soccer bopper, soccer bopper.
That's why today I'm surrendering to my nostalgia and going through the best of Black Friday. Starting with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
It's morphing time.
My first action figure obsession was definitely the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The toys debuted in 1988, and over the next few years, they gradually ballooned into a big craze. But Power Rangers printed money right from the start. As far as my 7-year-old self was concerned, Saban's adaptation of Japan's Super Sentai series blew the Turtles away.
It's morphin' time! Dragon Sword! Mastodon!
The show might not hold up today, but the concept is custom made for awesome toys. From head-flipping Automorphin Rangers to the massive Megazord.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Ultimate Battle System.
Every kid wanted a Power Ranger for the holidays. They were the #1 toy of 1994, capturing 40% of the action figure market in their first year. That's over $1 billion in sales. And that's not counting all the scalpers.
I just got back from Walmart. They're selling Nintendo 3DS systems for $149.99 on sale. Plus, every time you buy one, you get a $50 gift card. Brings the total price down to $110 after tax.
To put that into perspective, the Ninja Turtles brought in half that in their best year. The demand was so legendary that it was immortalized in film.
We are being set up by rich and powerful toy cartels.
Since Arnold's quest for a Turbo Man doll and Jingle All the Way was directly inspired by the hunt for Power Rangers toys.
I'm trying to find a Turbo Man doll.
Turbo Man's only the hottest selling Christmas toy ever.
Today, the Rangers are still going strong. The franchise has been a consistent moneymaker for decades now, even if the new movie didn't move enough Krispy Kremes to warrant a sequel.
We gotta go to Krispy Kreme, Jason.
What?
Trust me though, these teens with attitude aren't going anywhere. Up next is Tickle Me Elmo.
Tickle Me Elmo. When your child tickles him, he talks.
Alright, I was a little too old for this guy when he came out. In 1996, I was more concerned about getting my Nintendo 64. Before Elmo, Sesame Street wasn't really a merchandise powerhouse.
Let's sing a song about the number 3.
The toys were seen as strictly educational and didn't sell well, at least until this giggling gadget changed everything overnight.
His whole body shakes. Tickle Me Elmo and his Tickle Me friends.
The original prototype, Tickles the Chimp, was rejected 12 times until Tyco thought the concept would work better under their Looney Tunes license. The Tasmanian Devil was getting a big push at the time, and they thought the design would be a perfect fit for Tickle Me Taz. It didn't work out, but Tyco also happened to have the toy rights for Sesame Street, whose rising star Elmo was taking the world of public television by storm. Tickle Me Elmo was born, and it became a phenomena for 3 reasons.
When your child tickles him, he talks.
It was a great design, it had a perfect 8-second try me demo convincing parents their $29.95 would be well spent, and Rosie O'Donnell. After appearing on her show, the dolls became a media sensation.
He laughs, he talks, and he shimmers, whatever you want to call it.
Parents lined up around the block for a chance to snag one.
It's a real Tickle Me Elmo, right here. How much? It's in the box, brand new, 200, or we can talk about it.
Stampeding through toy stores and chasing after delivery trucks. At the end of the holiday season, Tyco had sold their entire stock of 1 million Tickle Me Elmos. Next on our list, Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi, the original virtual reality pet.
The keychain-sized virtual pets were invented in Japan in 1996. Creator Aki Maita was inspired by a commercial she saw about a boy bringing his pet turtle to school, as she named her new toy Tamagotchi, a combination of tamago, the Japanese word for egg, and watch. Bandai, the same toy company behind Power Rangers, launched Tamagotchi in Japan in 1996. They sold 5 million pets in their first year, and when it launched in America a year later, demand was just as high. FAO Schwartz, RIP, sold out their first shipment of 30,000 in just 3 days, and QVC unloaded 6,000 in just 5 minutes. Soon, children across the globe were scooping up virtual poop, learning about the terrifying inevitability of death, and slacking off in class. I know I wasn't the only kid who got one confiscated. Schools everywhere banned the beeping little eggs and their knockoffs. The same year Tamagotchi debuted in the US, Tiger Electronics launched their less expensive Gigapets.
When your Gigapets call, you gotta stop.
Don't forget your Gigapet!
Whoa, doggies, Madonna's hungry.
They couldn't compete with the real deal, but a year later, Tiger released a slightly less virtual pet that blew Tamagotchi out of the water: Furby. Inventor Dave Hampton previously helped design the arcade game Q*bert, so he had plenty of experience with crazy talking computer creatures. With Furby, he wanted to fix what he saw was Tamagotchi's fatal flaw: you couldn't pet it. So he came up with a toy codenamed Furball, a name which later evolved into
Furby, the first Gigapet
Oh,
you pet.
Pet me!
Hampton built computerized guts for a doll that could blink, purr, and speak a creepy made-up language. And Tiger quickly snatched up the rights. The furry little gremlin hit the market in October 1998, just in time for Black Friday, and by the end of the year, it had sold 27 million units. Kids were amazed at the lifelike behavior their furry friends had. It seemed like magic at the time, and rumors swirled that Furbies were capable of listening and learning to speak English. That wasn't true, but that didn't stop the NSA from banning all Furbies on the premises out of fear that they'd record state secrets. Today, a quick Google search or YouTube unboxing would dispel all the speculation, but back then, schoolyard rumors were all we had to go on.
As usual, the playground has the facts right, but missed the point entirely.
Don't get me wrong, it's incredible that I can log on to Amazon and get a truckload of tablets for cheap, but these days, toys and Black Friday just aren't as fun as they used to be. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving and a super lucrative Black Friday. Let me know in the comments what your favorite toy craze was when you were a kid, or let me know some of the great deals you guys managed to snag this year on Black Friday. And as always, please subscribe to Now This Nerd.